His resignation today after being exposed as both a homosexual and a hypocrite. On October 26th, Washington State Representative Richard Curtis, apparently dressed in red stockings and a black sequined lingerie top, and let's just say he wasn't on his way to a Halloween party. According to police reports, Curtis, who has voted against gay rights legislation, visited an erotic video store where he was seen receiving oral sex from an unidentified man inside a viewing booth. The report says he then invited another young man from the store back to his Spokane hotel, promising him $1,000 for sex. What followed, we really can't repeat on TV. Let's just say involved lingerie, rope, and stethoscopes. They all made an appearance. All of this came to light after the conservative lawmaker apparently contacted police claiming he was the victim of extortion by this man. Joining us now is Cody Castagna, the man who Representative Curtis allegedly paid to have sex with him, and his lawyer, David Partovi. Thanks very much for coming on the program. To both of you, appreciate it. All right, Cody, let me start with you. How did you realize that this guy that you had had sex with was actually a lawmaker?
That would be after he gave me his wallet.
Why did he give you his wallet?
Because he didn't have enough money to give me at that time, and so he gave me his wallet as collateral. And
then you say he wasn't paying up the money he owed, and so you started going through his wallet?
No, he gave me well, he was tired, he didn't want to go down, and plus he didn't think that he could get that much money at that time in the morning, so he told me to hold on to his wallet until in the morning when he would be able to go and get the remainder of the money that he promised me.
And so it sounds like what he did is he ended up calling the police and claiming that you were trying to extort money from him, right?
Yeah.
And Mr. Partovi, let me ask you a quick question on that. I mean, you know, it sounds like the reason that this was all sort of came out into the open is because he called the authorities saying, someone's trying to extort money from me, and as a result, this whole investigation ensued, right?
I think that's absolutely correct. You know, his smart move would have been just to keep his promise, and I don't think the young man to my left, or to my right, I guess, wouldn't have made a big deal about it at all. He chose to take what is essentially consensual, simple misdemeanor level conduct between two men and turn it into a violent Class B felony that carries an instantaneous 6-month sentence from my client with no prior felonies.
And has anyone been charged yet?
Nobody's been charged. I think that it's an unreasonable escalation, but you know, in this town, and the only reason that I'm really here, Dan, is because this young man hasn't been through anything like this before. I have, and unfortunately, I do expect a charge, even though the evidence I don't think supports one.
Against your client, yeah. Cody, are you surprised that this is an official, a politician who's voted against gay rights legislation?
That blew my mind when I found that out. It didn't surprise me, though. I mean, but.
All right. Cody Castagna and David Partovi, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. The question, so what is going on?